Welcome back to Fable Part 2. This is Bant, two average gamers. We're going to continue right where we left off, heading out to see the guild master. Before we do that, we're going to go check out those little green dots about the place.
This is the guild shop. When you're older, you can buy stuff here.
Let's run out here real quick.
I like this part of the guild. The cloisters are so quiet.
Ah, the race.
We're discussing whether I'm the fastest apprentice in this guild. I ran to the demon door and back in 50... Right then, get to the demon door and back and talk to me in 50 seconds.
I'm not sure if we can do this yet. I don't remember if we can or if we have to wait till the next stage of my life. But we're going to go ahead and try. As long as it doesn't trigger the mission. Cool, cool. Alright, looks like we have about a second leeway right now. Three, two, one.
That's amazing.
All right.
How did you do it? I lost my bet.
A little easy money there. He's probably up in his
Maze lives
tavern.
upstairs. Best stay away though.
The journey's length is of no consequence. The Oracle must be protected.
How can you be so sure? We might need you here. Who knows what battles we might face?
The signs are too strong to ignore, and the Northern Wastes have been too long isolated from the Guild. There is much I may learn there.
Well, I hope nobody thinks you're running away from a fight, trying to cheat death again. You know how people talk.
Talk is of no matter to me. May death close his eyes to you, Maze.
We'll catch up with him
What are
later.
you waiting for? Come in. That was Scythe. He was a great hero once, back when he had flesh on his bones and blood in his veins. He's just a shell now. What does he know of the choices we have to make, of what it takes to get things done?
Go ahead and loot the cabinets here and anything else.
No, boy. You're supposed to... You can always find out where he is by looking at your...
Alright, we're pretty much done here. I'm gonna go check out the pie lady. If I remember right, she needs some apples. Which, if you noticed when I was running, I passed a couple, so we'll just go grab those before we head over there. I think we need 5 total. So there's 1. Two. No more there. Here's 3. 4. And 5. Go turn this in. And get our little reward. And we'll continue on to the Guildmaster at that point.
I have to make an apple pie for the guildmaster at the end of the week. But I can't find any more red apples. I only need another 4.
Only 4, not 5.
If you find enough, can you bring them back here? I'll reward you.
That leaves 1 for me.
Thanks. Thank you so much. The guildmaster will get his part here. Have this.
Pie! Alrighty, we'll go ahead and run off to the guild master and continue with the story.
All right, lad. It's time to see if you've any potential. Get in the ring. Now then, I want you to hit that dummy as hard as you can. Just keep going till I tell you to stop. Not making much of an impact there, are you?
First weapon.
Here, try with this.
Not even really a weapon. What is it? There it
Bit
is.
of good hammering
Our
with your stick.
right bumper.
Ah, now that's more like it.
Experience.
When you destroy an enemy like this dummy, it drops an experience orb. These orbs contain the knowledge gained from killing the creature. It's very important that you collect these orbs, or you won't learn anything. Now pick it up. Well done, lad. Now then, tomorrow we'll... That's the guild alarm. Sounds like there might be something loose in the woods. This is a good opportunity to test your spirit.
Time to go kill some
I'll wait
bugs.
for you at the guild woods entrance, while you deal with the problem. Once you're done, we can talk about starting your training.
You have to kill some beetles, infest in the guild woods. Get 20 gold, 30 experience, no boasts. That's about it. Alright, I had to change the camera settings there, so hopefully... Well, I changed the buttons to the Fable 2-3 style, so hopefully
You haven't killed all the beetles. You can't expect to train.
the tutorials aren't lost on me anymore. Alright, gotta go kill some bugs. These look different than I remember. They used to be a lot smaller, not as long-winged. Alright, mission complete. Gather up the experience from the kills. And we'll head back. There's my barrel.
Good work, lad. Those beetles can be a damn nuisance. Here, I think you've earned yourself some pocket money for that. If you want more gold, I'm sure the servants could use your help with something. Or you can get an early night.
We'll go ahead
Come and see me when you're ready. You look tired after
and double
killing those
check.
beetles.
I don't see any more green dots, so I think we're safe to go.
You're...
So we'll go ahead and grow up.
The guild was now the boy's life. The memory of the Oakvale flames still scorched his mind, but soon he had no thought other than training, and he became stronger and more agile with every passing year. His days were filled with grueling exercises, the nights with study in the library. Finally, he was ready to become a guild apprentice, just as Maze had foreseen. The real training was about to begin.
Get out of bed, lazy bones. We were supposed to meet the guildmaster on the other side of the river, but that was an hour ago. We better get going. Race you there.
Alright. So we'll head out and go talk to the guild master. and do our combat training with Whisper. Why her brother watches on, if I remember correctly. And then we'll have a few tasks around the guild to do, and after that we will go on to be an adult and graduate from the guild.
You can put that old stick away. We'll begin training with real weapons now. Get used to the weight of this sword, and let's see if you can hit Whisper with it.
Yes, hitting people with swords is a great idea.
Come on then. Let's see what you've got, farm boy. Oh, lucky shot.
Now pay attention. What I'm about to teach you could well save your life one day.
The life of a hero is a dangerous one, and you must learn to block your enemy's attacks if you expect to live long. Whisper will try to hit you, but you can block her attacks with your sword. Not all blows can be blocked, but you should be able to handle anything Whisper can throw at you.
Alright, we have to use right bumper to block. So we'll just say here, let her beat on us. There is an achievement for getting no damage from Whisper in the melee here that we go into right now.
Now let's see if you can combine attack and defense. Ah, hello, Thunder. Come to check on your sister's progress, have you?
You could say that. Whisper told me you've got her training with some farm boy.
Maze thinks the boy has great potential.
Enough to keep up with my Whisper. Ha!
Well, why don't we see? Whisper and the boy are just working on their melee skills now.
I am a no-named boy.
All right, children. Let's see who has learnt the most in their training. This will be a no-holds-barred duel, just like your final melee test. Prepare yourselves.
Oh, I already lost the achievement.
You can't stop me every time.
That's all wrong, Whisper. You need to practice more. Shame you couldn't see me fight in the arena. You might have learned a thing or two. Keep training if you want to go there yourself one day.
I could have beaten him if you hadn't stopped us.
We have few enough heroes as it is, without the two of you tearing each other apart in training.
Ah.
Speaking of which, meet me as I make my way to the archery range, when you're ready to continue your lessons.
Oh, and about your melee performance.
Excellent. Fight like that in your melee exam and you'll do well.
Then meet me by the archery range.
Oh, maybe I should have
to continue your
repeated
training.
myself that way. We could have tried for the achievement. Phooey. Oh well. We're gonna wait a second. Just right around here, we should have a instructor dash over here. You can see him starting up at the on the mini map up at the bridge. He's running around the top bridge. He's crossing the other one now. We can talk to him, do our melee test, get our fancy sword. We're getting an A. Excellent.
Want to practice melee combat? Right. This melee combat against Whisper counts. Right. Let's get Whisper and you in the ring. I have a special prize for you if you manage an A+.
Maybe we can get the achievement here. Let's see. Come on. Oh, there we go. We lost
Lucky
it.
shot.
And again.
All right. You can stop now. That was very impressive. Whisper should be ashamed. A+. That
All
grade
right.
means I can award you a new weapon.
Nice, fancy sword.
You really showed Whisper.
Oops. Get used
Are
to
you
the
ready
camera
for
here.
your archery training?
Let's continue our training with the bow.
To begin with, see if you can hit the 3 stationary targets.
And put some effort into it. The longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage you will cause.
But make sure you stay
I've already got a
within the
scar on my
circle.
face thanks to Whisper.
Well done! You hit all the targets. Unfortunately, most foes don't stand still. So let's see how you fare against moving targets. You have a minute to score as many points as you can. The front target is worth 1 point, the middle one is worth 3, and the one at the back will score you 9 points.
And remember, the longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage the shot will cause.
Oh,
More
right.
damage means more points.
Look at my hair
You have
flip
to
back and
balance
forth.
power,
Flip,
firing
flip,
rate, and
flip,
accuracy.
flip.
Let's see what you can do. Come on, lad. Get your bow out.
There we go. Let's go for headshots. Yeah, I'm sucking this up. Oh yeah. Very bad.
That's a good one.
Ah. Absolutely horrible. Good thing this is practice.
Very good. A solid hit with that one. That's nice to see. Nice aiming.
Next, we will learn about the ways of the will.
Lightning
To
powers.
me when you're ready to continue with your training. I'll be heading to the island by the waterfall.
Alright, well, like last time, we'll wait here for our instructor to come over, and then we'll do the grading portion of this test. I'm gonna get that done, hopefully pop an A on that. And then we'll also go around and shoot some birds. One of the things that the villagers will need me to do. I don't remember quite where all the birds are, but I think we'll manage pretty quick. Alright, there's our instructor.
Archery grading! Any apprentices? Now, the guildmasters asked me to grade everyone's archery. And if you get an A+, you've got 1 minute, starting.
Alright, so. Whoa, that's really far. Alright. Here we go. I don't remember where to shoot for that back one. That's way off.
Yeah, that's it.
I hit it that time at least. Nope, not there.
Excellent power.
Ah! Going right between them. Got it again. Didn't see where it was when I fired, so that was pretty close. This is absolutely horrible. Kind of ashamed.
Wow! You set a new high score. Nice work. Yeah, that's good enough score for a B. Remember,
Bah.
you could now the Gilma. And
Try
if
it
you get
again.
an A, you've got one. Excellent power. Whew, that almost went straight through.
All right. A little bit better than last time, I think.
Yeah, that's it.
Eight more seconds. 2, 1.
Wow, you set a new high score.
A plus, come on.
Wow, I've
There we
never
go.
seen any better than that. You got an A+.
Still not as good as I used to be able to do it, but oh well.
I could award them this.
Crossbow. I don't remember if I like the bow or the
That was some
crossbow
fancy
better.
shooting. You really showed Whisper.
Yes, I did. Thank you, sir. Beep beep whisper. Out of my way. Well, I'm going to go ahead and cut this episode right here. Thank you for watching. This is Two Average Gamers, Bant, playing Fable Anniversaries.